Hey Greg. All right, I'm down here at the property. You're just a few blocks away from UW Tacoma. For that, this area is rather desirable for investment purposes. And prices seem to be a little higher around this area because you're also close to Proctor, which is also a desirable area to be in. So then, that's the price points in this area. Walked around the siding's newly painted. Seems like it's in pretty decent shape for the age of siding it is. It's cedar, so it's decent, but you do have like a lot of old school cover-up paint jobs. So, but nevertheless, original hardwood floors. They need probably need a resurfacing, but they're not bad. I've seen much worse where there's a lot of gapping and stuff that I don't see. Pretty tiny, outdated kitchen. Kind of generic appliances. So I think you're probably missing the mark on this one, to be honest. I haven't done a CMA or anything, but so far he's probably just going off of square footage. But again, being this close to the university tends to raise the value of these properties. This one's long and narrow. This one's a pretty actually decent sized room. Standard linen closet, really thin shelving. Probably want to replace those. They'll probably fold on me eventually. I'm gonna take this as downstairs. It is. All right. So we have here full bath down here. This is a completed room, which can count as square footage. Here's your basement living. Being the walls are exposed, I don't know the exact technicalities of calling it a bedroom or calculating the space. I know unfinished basements are exposed walls, which is this. So he's probably added that to the square footage given the footprint upstairs. Back here where you see walls, that would be considered finished, but this space here just doesn't seem to fit. So you have a really old electrical panel. It's not the original, but it's definitely old. The windows have been updated throughout the house, and that's probably the only update I've seen aside from exterior paint. Personally, I just don't think it's priced well. I don't think the return value is going to be there. But I'll go upstairs real quick and give you a peek at that. I like a lot of like stuff like that. Again, older house. You have a wood fireplace. It's odd that you have a small window for your living room as well. Usually you have a big pane window there. Why this one doesn't, it's kind of unique. It's really hot upstairs. The temperature definitely changes drastically, which means there's a lack of insulation. It could be that this window is just pouring it in, but yeah, it's really hot up here. The video doesn't display it. Really old heater. So our closet space. And this will tell us on the insulation. So that, whew, wow, it's even hotter. So there's no insulation. That's the problem. You have just a little bit right there, but it's probably 100 10 degrees in there. It's super hot. So given this price point, it's missing handrails, which will be a requirement for VA. But overall, let me know your thoughts. I can't really recommend this property initially for the price point. I just think it needs a lot of work, a lot of expensive work. So have this off to you. Hey Greg, also I forgot to show you the outside. I was in such a rush. I apologize, I never do that. I don't have a key to that garage. I'll see if it lifts up, but your backyard is this. You have bamboo, which is cool, but I have bamboo and it grows like wildfire, and you have to dig a trench with concrete to maintain it, or else it'll grow through your yard and you'll have bamboo out here within probably a year or two. You'll have stalks this high and you'll have to keep cutting them down. So you have to either cut and rip out the roots entirely or dig a trench system with concrete. The garage. Do have a key. Pretty standard. It's actually in pretty good shape. A lot of these old house garages are leaning, moldy. This is actually not bad. All right, see ya.